This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. This game is part of the travel schedule for Milwaukee. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
And right now for the Bucks, this season has been it's been solid, but they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here.
와, 패스 보소.
I don't think they played their best
속
basketball.
빠진 NBA 샵에서 살 수 있어요.
Together for them before the end of the regular season. Look out.
파란색
Here are
간판.
the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and
준민님
Giannis
어서
are your
오세요.
small and power forwards. Smooth out there at Bledsoe, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Steve, compared to when you played, talk about elements of the game that are now easier for the players than, like I said, when you played.
액세서리, 경기용 액세서리.
The game is less physical. There's no more handshaking. There's no more chucking. There's no more.
나이스 캐치앤쇼. 어깨춤. 어깨춤. 귀엽다. 하든 스텝, 홉스텝에서 하든 거 사시면 돼요. 그 왼쪽 스틱 골대 방향 민 다음에 슈퍼튼 살짝 한번. 요거잖아요. 이거 안 들어가 지금 경기에서 안 들어가. 지금 이거 사거리 무한 골드는 돼야 돼. 이렇게 해서 받았죠. 여기서 골대 방향 밀어주고. 안 들어가. 중요한 건 안 들어간다는 거야. 3점 능력치 더 올리고 사거리 무한은 무조건 골드 돼야 되겠는데 다 사거리 무한 판정이라 좀만 기다리면 제가 1년차 후반이나 2년차 때 보여줄게요.
No good from Valanciunas.
Yeah, and they're just hitting 20% of their shots. It's a rough start to this game. The defense disrespected
프로브는 안 했는데 나.
He goes ahead and buries it.
The Raptors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
When you watch Kyle Lowry play,
점점 성장하고 있어 캐릭터가.
He is than his stats. There's so many little things on both ends of the floor. I mean, he's a great screen setter, takes charges, all the things that don't necessarily show up in the stat sheet, but are important when it comes to winning.
And the Raptors off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And when you shoot a high percentage from distance, that gives you momentum and really keeps the opponent on the ropes.
It does. It keeps the crowd out of it. This is how you win.
다행이다. 와, 로페츠.
Bledsoe against Green. Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
풀업 진출 네 못하면 삭제하죠. 아직 많이 남았어요. 시즌 절반? 절반밖에 안 해서. 아우 스크린.
Stolen by Bledsoe. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. Passes to Antetokounmpo. Well, Steve, for the Raptors, the last few years.
현재는 VC 사서 내 능력치 업그레이드 하는 거 맞아요.
Yeah, the Raptors have the goal of making it out of the East and to the finals. It's the right goal to have with the way they perform in the regular season. This team, they will always be measured by their playoff runs.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled
포인트가드 주 스킬 보조 스킬. 난 드리블 치면서 뭐 좀 하는 스타일이면 패스에 슈팅의 창출. 3점 쏘면서 패스할 거면 3점에 패스.
His last outing 16 points for him. Banked in off the glass.
He usually shoots a high percentage in the paint, and on that play, Valanciunas got it done.
For 3, Bledsoe.
개인기 많이 칠 거면 주 스킬의 패스. 개인기 많이 안 칠 거면 주 스킬의 패스.
Outside Green. Dishes to Leonard.
오. 카와이.
Right there, courtesy of Kawhi's natural explosiveness.
To the left wing. Here's
안 밀어지겠지
Smooth,
그린?
guarded by Green. Here's Smooth.
아
Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Raptors.
페이더웨이
taking it the
마스터 하고
other
싶긴
way.
한데
They lost the last
저게
time
완전
they faced the
꿀인데.
Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
You know, they're the visiting team. It's a loud arena, very distracting at times, but simply no excuse for missing a ton of free throws.
아 로페즈
You know what?
잘하는데
The issue that
오늘
night, the
리바?
misses became contagious, and the guys lost
리바
more
잘하는데?
and more confidence as it went along.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
So timeout.
풀메가 패스 앤 볼 핸들링 맞아요.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try to figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath, regroup, get your mind set, and come back out fresh.
And Toronto will go for a different look here.
라울이 저 얼음 뜨면은 저거 토론토 진 거나 마찬가지인데.
They pick off the pass. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. We've got Brogdon. Brook Lopez is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Maker. And it's Smooth in at the shooting guard. And again, no good by Toronto.
Yeah, another missed opportunity.
주전가도
And
얼음
you
뜨면 거의
can just
끝이지.
see the frustration.
He wants to help his team, but when you're in position to finish, it's hard to turn
아
that down.
We've
깔끔하다.
got an update here, so let's check
어깨춤.
in with David
커리
Aldridge
같죠?
reporting from the sideline.
살짝 커리 같지 않아?
Well, Smooth in the last game against the Pistons was superb on the
커리
floor.
신날 때 어깨춤 추잖아.
He
아이고
scored
아이고.
23 points and was on target the whole night. Didn't miss very much. He was great in every facet of the game. Afterward, his coach couldn't stop
샤카하고
praising
두
the
명.
effort.
아 처음에 음량이요. 그게 아마 해설로 들어가나?
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. I mean, but we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
It's going to be tough. I'm sure their entire defensive game plan is centered around how to stop him. They're going to be all over him.
Here's Lowry.
라울이.
But they get it back. Siakam passes to Lowry.
저거 얼음 한 쿼터 이상 유지되면은 거의 진 거야 저거. 주전포가 저
Defend
정도면은
a good mid-range shooter. This is how you contest without fouling.
안 들어가거든.
Pass to Smooth. Down low. Kicks it down to Middleton. 5 to shoot. From the arc.
나이스.
And another 3 for Milwaukee.
커리 요새 근육
Defense a
세레머니예요.
step slow, and you can see the result.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 11. To the paint. Here's the floater.
아, 제 화면에서 저 소리 끈 거예요. 게임
Lopez has got his
소리를.
4th rebound in this one.
해설 소리 줄인 게 아니고
Obviously, this has
게임
been a
소리를
tough
끈 거예요.
quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
It's fine to
처음에
extend
시작할
your
때 그
defense,
데스크에서 소리 안
try
나는
to create
거는
turnovers, but guys have
게임
to help
소리
themselves.
자체를 끈 거예요.
That's been a problem for them all
캡처보드
game.
소리는.
Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off.
Now here's Wright. He's
경기
averaging
시작할
just around
때까지
8.5 points a game.
게임 소리를 아예 끈 거예요.
Toronto will retain possession. Eric Bledsoe checked in for the Bucks. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Wright. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here we get a moment to view the league's highest scoring teams. 5th, the Raptors.
And how about
가볍게
the year they've
이기겠는데,
had
이건?
offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Smitty, there are a lot of funny guys that play in pro sports, and the NBA is no exception now and in the past. Who would you say is the funniest guy you ever played with?
Yeah, a couple guys, Kevin. There's some funny guys. I think one that stands out as far as just being a straight comedian, had guys laughing, was Ken Norman. And I think there's another guy that was extremely funny, but he wasn't trying to be funny, was Dikembe Mutombo.
포인트가드 주 스킬의 3점이요.
It was just hilarious, and he wasn't trying to be funny.
And a chance now to see how teams
나쁘진
are
않은 것
across
같은데.
the league. Here's the latest
주
edition
스킬에
of
3점
the
넣으려면
power
슈팅가드
rankings.
하는 게 난데.
Taking a look at San Antonio, they slide down to the 3rd spot, trying not to slide any further.
And you know for the Bucks, they're sort of cemented in this spot right now. Playing decent basketball, but not quite well enough to make up any ground and get into that next tier.
And the call will be against Thonmaker.
현빈 캐릭은
That's his first foul.
드리블 좀 잘 쳐야 돼. 볼콘 93까지 올라가서 드리블 많이 치는 캐릭이고.
On defense, Milwaukee. This is the most they've led by 13
드리블 충.
points. Shot clock at 6. And that one, good.
Lowry is just a ball of muscle out there. He has no problem taking a hit like that and still finishing.
Bledsoe kicks to Lopez. The pass to Smooth. The Bucks working the ball around. Green against Middleton. Baseline try. And off the
잘
left
넣네.
side of the
로페즈
rim,
빼줘도
and it
되는데.
swirls in for him.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finally finding the range here in the second.
너무 쉽게 가겠는데 이거 토론토.
Lowry against Bledsoe. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for DeLon Wright. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Now here's Lowry. 23 points for him the last game against Dallas.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Leonard.
블레서 리바.
And you know, he's got the ability, but the question is that really the best?
덩크 안 나가네.
Certainly not the
방송
high
끄고
percentage
게임 안
look,
해요,
but
저는.
we don't know what the game plan is calling for. That might be it.
NBA도 그렇고 모든 게임은 방송 끄고 게임 안 해요. 방송 끄면 편집하는 데만 7시간, 8시간 걸려서.
His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
휴방 날도 게임 안 하고.
What a look from Lowry. Just knew he would be open.
Milwaukee's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Passes it to Smooth. Fade away.
어디다 넣는 거야? 뒤쪽이야?
And the Raptors with some changes. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see.
방송 끝나고 편집하고 한 14시간, 15시간 끝나면 집에 가죠.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really valued each possession.
You know what? It's hard to do. Staying focused and disciplined with your approach.
Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guard tandem. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Siakam in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. They get a hand on it.
내꺼. 야,
Here's
시간 없다.
Smooth, guarded by Green. From deep, and it's going to be a 24-second
7초만
shot
있었어도.
clock violation. They turn it over.
거의 다 땡겼는데.
Lowry with the ball. Outside Leonard. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off a shot. And here's Leonard from 3.
막 던지는데.
Rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
When you think back to 2014, Kawhi was named an All-Star.
열받겠다 저기 어깨 춤추면.
Finals MVP. Broke out.
기뻐서 하는 것보다 농락하는 것 같은데.
And here's Lowry following the 3 from Smooth. Now Lowry.
라울이 완전 망했다 저거.
That was against good defense. He tried to sneak it in though. We've seen him do it plenty of times.
하든 스텝 밟았는데 망했어. 힘드네 하든 스텝 밟기가.
All 3 of those honors in a single season.
And those other 2, Jordan and Akeem Olajuwon, have been the only ones to do it.
현진님 어서 오세요.
Did it at a very young age. Maybe the most amazing thing, Leonard still just entering his prime.
로페즈 잘한다 이번 경기.
Good from Lopez.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Lowry penetrating. The teardrop falls in.
한 경기만 더 하면 1년차 첫
He's got 5
프로비예요.
points so far.
재밌겠는데 1년차 프로비 제일 재밌는데.
They finally got one to go down.
To the left side wing. Smooth passes to Bledsoe. Here's Smooth.
아 이것도 안 들어가네.
2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
포스트 페인트 존에서 중거리가 너무 약하다.
And here's Lowry. He has 5. Outside Green. He kicks it to Valanciunas. Over onto Kumbo. Valanciunas good.
오버롤 70이에요.
His second bucket.
When Valanciunas is
이건 뭐
getting
안
into
봐도
fall
뻔하게
from there,
이겼다,
the
게임.
defense is in trouble.
Pass to Middleton. It's stolen. Outside Leonard. Over Middleton. They get the rebound. Valanciunas lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Bledsoe finds Lopez. Here's Smooth, guarded by Valanciunas. Pass to Bledsoe. The Bucks working the ball around. It's stolen by
콤보
Valanciunas.
2개야. 콤보. 나이스. 가자.
To the middle.
아.
Picked off in midair. Got a piece of it.
하든 스텝 밟으려다가 씨. 다 망하네. 방금도 하든 스텝 밟으려고.
Outside.
그냥
Out of
쏴야지.
Kumbo.
아직 완숙이 아니네.
Here's Smooth, guarded by Green. Smooth passes to Lopez. He dishes it to Middleton. New 24 for Milwaukee. Kumbo against
발렌시나스
Green.
빼자. 밖으로. 와 콤보 왜 이렇게 흘려?
Here's Lowry. He's got 5.
티를 두
Outside
개나 했는데.
Green. Back to Lowry. There's the pass to Siakam. 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. And again, no good by Toronto. Bucks leading by 15. Kumbo kicks to Middleton.
가자.
Inside.
아우. 스폰서 5개 걸려?
Now here's Green. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Smitty, when you were playing, the league tinkered with the distance of the three-point line. Given the emphasis.
어깨춤 하든 안 적히고 뭐 스웩 어쩌고 저쩌고 써 있던데.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
하든 거는 못 배우더라고.
Passes to Brogdon.
오버롤 85 돼야 돼서.
Here's Smooth. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Leonard with the
망했다.
steal. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Giannis is down low with Lopez. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Smooth. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot,
아 아까
like
괜히
that, the
하든
odds
그
are
투스텝
it'll go
쓰려다가
in.
Lopez finds Middleton.
흐름이 완전
Now
끊겼네.
here's Antetokounmpo. Brogdon the pass to Lopez. Trying to get something going. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the Bucks making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in, and that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Bledsoe against Lowry. Kicks to Valanciunas. Back to Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Bucks.
라울이 몇 득이죠 지금? 7득. 얘 봐 필드골 봐. 와 이러니까 망하지. 잘 막았어 초반에.
Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
아 안 들어가요.
So much.
하든 투스텝 지금 나 안 들어가나 봐. 거의 복불복인데 이거? 로또인데? 로또야 로또 지금.
Rebound is about position.
얼음 떴어 나.
No lack of it right there.
80대 정도 돼야 되겠는데.
Middleton
이거를.
against Leonard. Pass to Lowry. Lets it go with the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
나 이번 판 좀 잘 들어가는 편인데 3점이.
Outside out of the Kumbo. And the basket is good and he's got
80대도 안 들어가요 잘.
Yeah, I mean the ball handling and body control.
3점의 슛창조예요 이거.
That's Giannis's height. It's really impressive.
나중에 써야겠다. 지금은 좀 아니면 테이크오버 상태에서 좀 써보던가. 그냥 못 쓰겠다 이거.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. 15-point game. He kicks it to Valanciunas. Leonard looking around. Connects from three-point range.
오버롤 91인데 잘 안 들어가요?
Leonard's got 9 points here in the
허세네
second
이거
half.
완전 허세충들이 쓰는 거네. 나 같은 사람 쓰는 거네.
Third triple of this half, fourth of the game.
Bledsoe passes to Smooth.
픽앤팝.
And there's the pass to Lopez. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Lopez. 9 points for Chris Middleton.
2년차에 그 3점 카드까지 쓰면 들어가지 않을까? 근데 너무 조금 무리수다. 좀 모험이야 쓰기.
Lowry against Bledsoe. Leonard draws the double. Back to Lowry.
라울이 안 들어간다.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
나 얼음 어떻게
That was an easy
끄지?
one there, just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
And that one's good. Green.
A nice job of converting, but what really makes this play, the league pass.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. Here's Smooth.
아우 얼음 진짜 미쳐버리겠네.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now.
얼음 미쳐버리겠네.
Tense time for some of these players.
Well, you look at Smooth. He's there in the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting. The fans have really gotten behind him. And it seems like the anticipation just
득점해야
continues
떨어져요.
to build
이거
each year around
득점해야지.
this time of the season. Gonna be a
스틸 잘하는
fantastic weekend.
방법은 그냥 거의 타이밍이죠.
Middleton against Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot will not fall. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
나이스.
And
아
there's the
했다.
bucket from Smooth. Smooth's got 19 points.
And a lot to like about
자, 이제
that
얼음은
play,
사라졌죠?
particularly
옛날에는 막 어쩔 때는 어시 한 번 하면 사라지고 했는데
That's what you want in transition.
어시에도 안 사라질 때가
A high percentage
있더라고요.
look.
확실한 건 득점. 자유투 2개.
Lowry dishes to
자유투
Leonard.
하나 넣으면 안 풀리고 2개 다 넣으면 풀리고.
On the wing, Green. And Ibaka kicks to Leonard. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build.
아 해줘야지 왜 스크린 걸다 말아. 늦었나?
Bledsoe passes to Smooth. Back to Bledsoe. Here's Middleton. Valanciunas grabs the board.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And the wide open shot from Green. Here's Leonard. And there's 2 points.
오버롤 낮을 때는 커딘이 좋지. 커딘 아니면 픽앤롤. 두 개 중에 하나로 얼음 깨야 돼요. 미들 3점은 거의 안 들어가고.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Many scouts were surprised by Leonard's quick development, his ability to improve his skills and shot as fast as he did. But the truth is, he was always a very hard worker dating back to his amateur days.
The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Bucks leading by 12. Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lopez. Toronto grabs
난
the
인
miss.
잡아도 뭐 점프력이 지금
Siakam's
엉망이라
got rebound
리바도
number 5 here tonight. Well, we're talking about Leonard. In college, he put himself through a really tough regimen.
You know, he would be up and out the house by 5 a.m. He work out and run basketball drills, usually by himself. This was a part of his daily routine before going to play.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. Here's Smooth, guarded by Green.
아, 레너드 앞에서 깝죽거리면 안 돼.
Lopez outside.
뺄게요.
6 to shoot. They swipe it. Here's Leonard. It's good. Only a few.
스틸 몇 개나 당했지? 스틸 어디 있어? 레너드 저기 토론토 13개야. 턴오버 18개고 우린.
2 seconds into the shot clock. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Like a gazelle cruising down the court, Kawhi's difficult to stay with in transition.
Bledsoe against Lowry.
아, 레너드 진짜 빨리 붙는다.
Smooth passes to Middleton. Now Bledsoe. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Toronto. That's good from Antetokounmpo. And so he makes both from the line. Raptors trail by 12.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding
안
win
좋긴 안 좋다.
for the Bucks.
Better shooting from the charity stripe was what made the difference, I think, in this one.
이거 있잖아 나.
The concentration and focus was there.
빨리 줬으면
And I think
좋겠다 좀.
that was what allowed
빠릿빠릿하게
them
좀 줬으면
to win
좋겠어.
this war.
오버롤을 놨다고
And so
무시하는
all the
건가?
work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And they're going to bring this season series to an end with a very nice victory here today. These teams spent a lot of time on the floor together this year.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight he did it by owning the boards.
Lopez, you know what?
And
블레스나
forcing
줄걸.
the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
몸싸움이나 해줘야겠다.
And the
리바는
Bucks
못
with possession
잡더라도.
here. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
끝. 67점 토론토.
Bledsoe
왜 저래? 포인트가드 하나 망가졌다고.